What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS Man. Welcome back to another Madden 17 video. Today, they released a bunch of new Campus Heroes content, and unfortunately, I missed the first wave of it because when it was released, I was out in Florida on vacation. So by the time I came back, I done missed the whole damn thing. But it looks like they have a second wave here, and they went ahead and dropped a bunch of new players. So let's go on ahead and look at them one by one. First, they have new packs out. I won't be purchasing any of the packs. Not really. The Campus Heroes, some cards do look pretty good, but none of them I'm really interested in getting as a starter. And plus, none of them are like super expensive, so I don't really have to worry about trying to finish the set or buy the packs to try and make the set more accessible. These are the packs that are out today. Campus Hero packs right here. But let's go on ahead and show you guys the sets that was released. So we'll scroll about midway through, and here we go. Campus Heroes. So we have 8 sets. We have Gerald Hullman, Gerard. We have Justine Gilberto. We have Jarvis Jones. We have Jarrell Worthy, Brian Birdman Stork, Marquise Lee, Trent Richardson, and Colt Mccoy. So those are the 8 that were released today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All being 93 overall. And in order to complete the set, you're going to need their base gold card on top of a bunch of college team collectibles that you're going to need to go on ahead and put in. Not sure how much are they going for. They can't be too expensive because the cards themselves aren't too expensive. Yeah, like Nebraska's randomly going for, less than 5K. But those are the cards that you can do to go on ahead and get the set. So none of the cards, at least I don't believe that they're not pullable. All of these have to be made by set. But let's take a look at the chemistry. We have pick specialist and field general for Hullman. For Gilbert, we have lockdown and deep defender. For Jarvis, we have edge blitzer and big hitter. For Worthy, we have line pusher and tackle machine. Stork, we have interior protector and zone blocker. Marquise, we have route runner and playmaker for Marquise. Trent, we have bruising back and battle ready. And Colt McCoy, we have chain master mover with conductor. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 8 cards individually and see what they're working with. So, okay. First and foremost, let's start off with Brine Stork. So let's head straight over to the Patriots. And that would be the absolute wrong team because it shows that he has. I'm just going by the freaking on Mudhead. The picture, there he is, right there. It says free agent, like no team. The picture, I just seen the Patriots, so I just went there. Assumed he was on the Patriots. Let's see the card. Nonetheless, 88 strength, 93 run blocking, 92 pass blocking, 88 impact block, 91 awareness. 89 stiff arm, not 89 stamina, 63 speed with agility of 67. Let's compare him to Hudson, who we have now. Pretty much Hudson dominates in everything except, and they have the same chemistries, and Hudson also has interior protector, identified. But Stork does have better run blocking, a lot better. That's +4 run blocking. He's able to add on to his run blocking with the zone blocking chemistry. So he should get very good run blocking, fully maxed out at 95. Definitely not bad of a card. Next up, we have Worthy, who is going to be on the Bills. Looks like we actually got a few from the Bills. I see Lawson there, but he must have came out with the first wave. And so is Darby. Okay, here's Worthy over here hiding. So 93 overall defensive tackle. We take a look, and he has 73 speed, and speed doesn't really matter too much for defensive tackles. Again, I say it all the time. I prefer strength and block shed. You could have 2 speed. doesn't matter. Just I'm not expecting my defensive tackles to get me sacks. If they do, that's a plus. But I'm expecting those big beefy bastards to flush the quarterback out of the pocket, create havoc on inside runs, and get the quarterback to just move out the pocket where we can let our fast goons of linebackers get to him. With 73 speed, 90 strength, 91 tackling, 93 block shed. So he's got quite a bit block shed with 93. 91 power move, 77 finesse, 91 play rec with a pursuit of 88. And he has line pusher and tackle machine. Line pusher is going to add to his strength and block shed. So he can get up to, I believe line pusher has 2 block shed. So that's definitely clutch, as he's going to go on ahead and add up to 95 fully maxed out. Then we have Colt Mccoy. I was actually a fan of his when he was in college, man. I thought he was going to be something special. But apparently I'm wrong. Something about quarterbacks. I thought Danny Warfel was going to be the truth. If anybody remembers him from Florida. I thought he was going to be the truth. Wrong. I thought Colt McCoy was going to be a beast. Wrong. But 78 speed. Now, mind you, these are supposed to be their college, attributes based around their college card or, career when they were there. 78 speed, excuse me. So, decent speed. Not the fastest, but not the slowest. Good enough speed to roll outside the pocket. Buy an extra second or two to be able to throw the ball away if they're completely ignoring you and everything is locked up and the blocking holds up. You can definitely take off for a handful of yards with 78 speed. 90 awareness. We all know awareness doesn't matter with the quarterback. You're manually controlling him. 90 throw power is pretty weak. Not the best throw power, but pretty good short and medium. Deep isn't the best, but again, not the worst. It's decent. 87 play action with a 91 throw on the run. Chain movers is going to add +2 to short and medium. So fully maxed out, we're looking at a 96 and 95. 96 short, 95 medium. But his throw power is just too low for my liking. But with these chemistries, I'm sure they're going to go on ahead and add milestones for Colt McCoy, guys that have just one chemistry. Next, we're going to go to the Steelers. And we got this Jarvis Jones. So 84 speed, 82 strength, 89 acceleration, 88 tackle, 89 play rec, 89 block shed, 93 pursuit with the hip power of 88. Let's see if he's a finesse move, power move guy. So 94 power move with 88 finesse move, which is pretty good balance with a block shed of 89. So not one of the better cards, it seems, that to come out. Does have some pretty good chemistries though. Edge blitzer, I believe, brings the speed as well as power move and finesse move, so that definitely helps out. And big hitter's gonna add strength and hit power, so pretty good chems. All right, next we have ourselves a free agent here. Oh, looks like no team is. That's not just free agent. We're looking for a Holloman. Well, and there he is right there. So free safety and really, really good chemistries with pick specialist and field general, because both of those on tier 2 unlocked is going to bring +1 speed. So he's actually able to get +2 speed and bring his speed up to 92, 94 acceleration, 92 play rec, and both of those are really, really good. 69 tackle though, so he's not the best tackler. 83 man coverage, 93 zone, 81 pursuit with a hit power of 75. Good chemistries because again they add speed, but a very light hitter, a terrible tackler. Zone coverage is pretty good. Speed will definitely be good with that acceleration and play rec, but it's not the best tackler, and that's not good. Your safety is usually your last line of defense, so you don't want that last person that they're facing to try and get by to not be able to tackle. Next up, we got why I go to the Cardinals? Free agent again in Trent Richardson, who I believe went to Alabama. And I don't know anything about college because, you know, I don't watch college at all. But you figure Trent should have a pretty good campus heroes considering he was like a monster in college. So he's going for 130K. Yeah, he did go to Alabama, okay. 91 speed, 88 agility, 93 acceleration, 93 carry, 86 ball carry, 82 elusiveness, 92 trucking with 86 juking. Now, because he has bruiser back, he's going to be able to add +2 to his trucking as well as adding on to a stiff arm. And he has bruising back already. So I just have to find where the hell stiff arm is at. I probably passed it, not even realizing it. Where the hell is the stiff arm? Oh, there it is. So he has a 92 stiff arm. He has a pretty high stiff arm. Trucking maxed out will be 94, so that's pretty damn good. And really, pretty good strength at 83. So card looks pretty good. That McCoy, as expected. I mean, that Richardson, as expected. Looks like a pretty good card. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Marquise Lee. See him going for 150. And 91 speed, 91 catching, 88 elusiveness, 95 spec catch, 88 release, 91 route running, 89 catching traffic, 90 jumping. So speed, you know, not top tier, but pretty good. Good catching. Not great, but, you know, all right. Elusiveness is pretty good. His spec catch is really high. His route running is going to increase his route running. And what else does it do? Catching at all or no? Route running, release, and acceleration. So his release is going to get a bump as well as his route running. So route running will be bumped up to 93, which is pretty good. And I don't know if a release is +2, but if that is, that's 93. Not bad. I mean, there's better receivers out, but they're a hell of a lot more expensive. And last but not least, we have Gilbert's. And he looks like one of the more expensive cards from Oklahoma State. So 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility, 91 man, 93 zone, 87 press, 88 play rep with 77 catching. Now let me turn this AC on. Hot. His chemistries, again, are fantastic. Lockdown and deep defender all focus on coverage ability. Lockdown is going to bring +2 man and zone. And that is going to bump his man up to 93 and his zone up to 95. Deep defender as well brings +2 zone maxed out. So we're talking +4 zone coverage. And we are talking 97 zone coverage maxed out with 93 speed, 92 acceleration. This card looks like the best card out of today's selection. Really, really, really good looking card. Amazing chemistry. So those are the cards that were released today. 93 Brine Stork, 93 Jarrell Worthy or Gerald. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I figured 2 R's would be Jarrell and 1 R would be Gerald, but you know, whatever. Colt Mccoy. Now all of these are 93 overalls, by the way, all of them. Colt McCoy, Jarvis Jones, Gerald Holloman, Trent Richardson, Marquise Lee, and Justin Gilbert. Those are all the new cards that were released today. So, as usual, leave in the comment section, man. Are you guys getting any of these cards? For one, they're not super overly expensive, so that's definitely helping to get them more accessible for folks to get them. Considering they're not like 800K cards, So let me know, what do you guys think, man? What cards do you guys want to see get a Campus Hero card? I would love to see a Ricky Williams. When he was in he was in Tennessee, no? Again, I don't know anything about college. I really don't. I never watch college, so if I sound like an idiot trying to compare guys to college, it's because I am. I don't know anything about college whatsoever. But I think a Williams will be dope. I would love to see a Sean Taylor. Now, I definitely know Sean Taylor went to the U. I would love to see a Sean Taylor. And let me see if I had to pick one more. maybe YOLO. Give us a Tim Brown Notre Dame. But anyways, those are the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And Tim Brown probably didn't even go. He probably went to like Oklahoma or something like that. But let me know in the comment section, man, your guys' thoughts and opinions. Who do you guys prefer out of today's selection? Who do you guys like to see? Maybe a Randy Moss, Marshall, maybe a new card. It would be dope if they dropped a legend Campus Hero style. You know, maybe they came out with like a Dante Culpepper, you know, college edition, which would be pretty dope. Or a Vince Young. Imagine if they came out with Vince Young. Oh my goodness. But that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, man, appreciate your support. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Peace!